for boots, even though she's getting ready to talk about electronics, because that's what we do. We're always shopping. Okay, Alice, take it away.
Thank you, my good friend Debbie, and it is great to have you shopping with me on this Sunday morning. We're going to get you started with a great hour of electronics, and no matter where you're going, we're hopefully going to get you there safer, faster, and it can even help you find where the gas station is. Let me tell you, for those of us who were running from Irma, we could not have done it without our GPSs. Well, we have the lowest price that we have ever done on a 5-inch screen. And this is one of the biggest names when it comes to GPS, Magellan. This is not just a GPS, though. This is your GPS that has a lifetime of traffic updates, so important when you're evacuating from a hurricane, as we discovered. And not only that, has a lifetime of map updates as well. So we have this available, $79.95. This is truly one of the best values we have ever done on any GPS that we have ever offered you. And we have it with free shipping and 4 flex payments. So let's show you all the different features of our Magellan, because Leah Little has found her way to our studio at a very early hour of the morning.
It's true.
And how much, you know, it doesn't matter whether you're running from Hurricane Irma, or if you're running to a new store, or if you're wherever it might be that you're going. This is not only going to help you find your way, it's going to help you avoid traffic. It's also going to make sure that you're on the right route, that things haven't changed. It will detour you if you need to. For example, when we were all, the entire state's evacuating, and there were such traffic jams everywhere. Nobody could find gas. Right here is your answer.
Because you literally have the one-touch favorites and the options to find whatever it is that you need, whether it's a gas station, emergency services, and wherever you are across the country, you're now gonna have the most affordable GPS we've ever offered. To Alice's point, you're gonna have one of the easiest GPSs you've ever used, and you have dedicated technology. So again, when you start to think of what this particular unit is gonna have for you, first of all, know this. It's easy. So you first of all decide where you want to go. You could put in an address, or you could put in a point of interest. You could simply and easily let the navigation do all the work for you. We'll go to points of interest. What do you need? Do you need gas if you're stuck on that traffic jam in the highway? Do you need a coffee shop? Do you want to find your favorite restaurant? Or do you want to find maybe some of the favorites that you use all the time? I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. So now let's say you're going to go grab some burgers for lunch. Let's just go. Oh, Five Guys, one of my favorites. We're gonna go, we're gonna replace the destination that we're going to now. We say go, and literally calculating that route for us, it's gonna give you the speed and the accuracy that you need. Bam, you're off and running. So the fun part is, whether you want to look for something new or you wanna look for something known, I just went into the one touch to show you that. But let's start at the very beginning. We walked you through all the features. You've got lifetime of maps, you've got lifetime traffic built right in here, you've got the reroute option, and you've got some Magellan exclusive, like the red light cameras and like the speeding camera alerts that are gonna keep you on the road and be that safer driver. But you also have the ability to have multiple destinations. When nearby places, you can find what is around you. Now, if you're in a familiar area, you're gonna already know that, right? But if you're in an unfamiliar area and you're about to run out of gas on a highway in an emergency situation, you can find out what's nearby you by literally just touching that screen, and in a matter of seconds, it's gonna be all set up for you. So really simple and easy navigation with the menu option right here on the screen. From there, you decide where you wanna go. Now, if you wanna go to more than one place, you can go into multiple destinations. So say, for example, you wanted to stack it together and you wanted to stop by a camping ground on the way to watching a movie, or vice versa. Probably you'd watch the movie first. And then you can literally program it to take you on that route. And it's really simple and easy to do. So here's the way that it works with multiple destination programming. You just decide, first of all, where you want to go. You add it to your trip, and it automatically calculates and optimizes that route for you. You put that together with your lifetime traffic alerts, and you're not gonna be seeing a whole lot of this unless you're stuck in a whole state evacuation. So outside of that, it can reroute for you, and it can give you that faster, more efficient way to go, because time is money on the road. I mean, if you're sitting there white knuckling it and you're frustrated in traffic, you are, what is your time worth? What is your
Forget your time.
Worth?
Time is sanity. Okay? It's sanity. because you will go crazy sitting in that traffic. And I mean, truly, on our way back when we were finally, you know, when the storm cleared and we were coming back, and we were running out of gas, and all the gas stations were empty. Let me tell you what, a lifesaver, and I mean a lifesaver. We saw so many people on the side of the road because they could not figure out where the gas stations were. We had access to it because you have this. This thing is awesome. And you know what? We just took it with us because we actually went, Callie Northagen and I evacuated with her friend Tracy, and we went in his car. He didn't have a GPS built into his car, but you know Callie and I are gonna have one, right?
Of course.
So we just popped it in there, and she did all the navigating with it, and it was so simple, so easy, but it really helped us in terms of saving gas. It helped us in terms of saving our sanity. It rerouted us on one detour. It saved us 30 minutes of sitting in traffic, 30 minutes. This is your answer, and this is for everyone. This price is unheard of. And it's not just unheard of at $79.95. One map update, you know what that costs? One map update. Okay, just for your lifetime of traffic updates, what you pay for that is insane when you're gonna get this included at $79.95. By the way, these are final quantities on it. We have sold 3/4 of our entire quantity. We have the final few. In fact, I have exactly, and I'm looking at it, 1,310 left, okay? With nearly 3,000 ordered already. It's a big name. This is one of the biggest names when it comes to GPSs. And Leah, that's why you invest in this. You can use this year after year after year because of the lifetime of map updates and the traffic. But this has features, even some of the ones that are twice this price don't have, like the stoplight thing.
Right, the red light cameras built right in, the speeding cameras built right in for you. So now you have something that when you start adding it all up, to Alice's point, it's like getting a new GPS every time you do a map update. And they're free. So imagine if every year you were able to go in, or every quarter you were able to go in, take your electronics, and then they gave you a brand new one that was all free. Well, that's kind of what happens with Magellan, because with Magellan, you now, when you upload the map, you have the current technology. You have the latest. It gets rid of places, businesses that no longer exist. It will update new businesses and, of course, new roads along the way. So really simple and easy. And one of the ways that Magellan does it, that nobody else does, is called One Touch. So with the One Touch, you can put in your favorite places. Maybe it's gonna be a Chick-fil-A. Maybe it's going to be a bank that you go to, Bank of America, so you don't have to pay those extra surcharges. Well, with One Touch, you touch, whether it's fuel or it is, say, the Shell station, the exact Shell station, so that what happens is that now it's customized to exactly what you want to have. Like, hey, Dunkin' Donuts. Now, you might know where the Dunkin' Donuts is in your city. If you're like me, you probably know where most of the Dunkin' Donuts are in your city. But as you're driving on the road, say for example, you were on that evacuation route and you were leaving and you wanted to, I mean, not most of us were shopping for luxuries when we were evacuating Florida, but if you get the idea, as you're traveling and you want to find a Dunkin' Donuts, you know that they're not just in your city, right? They're in cities all across the United States. Well, when it's in your shortcut, wherever you are in the country, you just touch Dunkin' Donuts and it's gonna go and find Dunkin' Donuts for you. So when that matters is not only when you're craving, you know, something sweet in the middle of the night, but also when you want to avoid a bank charge and you want to go to your bank, or you want to go to a certain gas station because you get gas perks at that certain gas station, or you want to go to, you know, a certain restaurant that's going to be in your area. All of those one-touch favorites are unique to Magellan, and you decide what those one-touch favorites are for you. So what's great about this is it makes you that peaceful driver. It makes you that happy driver. You know when you're going to arrive. You know exactly where you're going. You know that you're on the most efficient route, and it keeps you focused. Have you been driving lately and seen those distracted drivers? I'm telling you, they swerve all over the road. You know they're texting and driving. There's no other explanation for erratic driving, that when people are, you know, weaving in and out of traffic, what's happening. And the average time you take your eyes off the road when you're checking your text, 5 seconds. Now, 5 seconds seems like a blink of an eye, but behind the wheel of a car, 5 seconds is not a blink of an eye. 5 seconds is like a blink of an eye if you're trying to take a nap, but if you're going 55 miles down a speeding highway, 1, 2, 3, 4, Could you imagine? And you're driving a car? It's the same thing that happens. So what happens is that now there's accidents all over the country. But if you have dedicated technology that's talking to you, that's giving you those turn-by-turn directions so that you're not distracted, you're not looking at your phone, but also you're not distracted by other drivers that are doing it, because you know what? They are. At any given moment right now during daylight hours, there are 660,000 people that are texting and driving or using electronics of some sort in the car while they're behind the wheel of the car. That's scary. 660,000 of them. You need to be a defensive driver. You need to be a better driver. You need to be a safer driver. And that's what Magellan is going to deliver to you, because unlike using your cell phone, Alice, it gives you that dedicated technology. Because the cell phone is sort of a jack of all trades, but really a master of none.
Satellite.
Right. That's
because
the difference.
For those of us who were driving home, then you know a lot of the cell phone towers were out.
Right, jammed.
With that, they were out. I mean, because they were damaged by the hurricane. You couldn't use your cell phone for anything, no service, okay? But you could use your GPS. And that's why this was so important to have. You know, there are lots of different features that this has that other GPSs don't even have. At $79.95, you've got to get this home. You've got to try it. And you've got to get it for every single car you have. It's going to help you, and it's going to help you. I hope you're never in a storm like we were. It was awful. And, you know, they're just lining up, it seems like, just waiting for the next one. But it doesn't matter if it's a storm or if it's just, oh my gosh, I'm a little bit low on gas. This is going to help you find it. If you're looking for barbecue, like Callie and I were, we love barbecue. And we found exactly what we wanted because we had our GPS with us. This is completely portable. You're going to be able to take it anywhere, but with a lifetime of map updates, with a lifetime of traffic updates, and with a price today of less than $20 on your credit card to get it home, free shipping and handling. Just do it. This is the day. This is, maybe you have an older one. Maybe it's a little bit more complicated to use. You will find this to be simple, easy, and so many different functions that at this price point, you simply cannot believe.
It's true. Like Junction View. If you think about all the functions that make it really easy to navigate, here's something you don't see on your phone. It is a split in the highway, and it gives you a picture, a visual split in the highway, so that you're hearing it. It's telling you go east or turn left or follow the arrow, but you see a picture. So if you're a visual person, you just glance over and you've got those big white arrows. You can't miss that, right? Which way should you be going at that turn? Yeah, I think we're going to stay to the left with those big 5 white arrows pointing us in the right direction. So it makes it foolproof. It really makes it simple and easy. And then you put that together with things like Alice was just mentioning, the speed limit warning. If you are somebody that is prone to speeding, watch this. You are now going to be able to go in and set this according to your preferences. If you are, here's the speed limit warning. You can go in and have an audible warning. You could have just a visible warning, and you can customize it. So if you know that you start speeding at 5 miles over the speed limit, you can set it at 5 miles over. If you're somebody that doesn't speed very often, but say there are speed limits that change it in your area, you customize it however you want it to be. So whether it's on the highway or whether it's on the back roads, you choose how you want this to be. So the speed limit warnings are a big, big deal, because you know what? One speeding ticket, even at 5 or 10 miles over the speed limit, one speeding ticket could be more than the price of this entire unit that you're going to have for a lifetime.
Or like it a couple of times.
Right.
A couple of times. Not that I've had one lately.
Not that we know anything about that. Right.
I've heard of other people who've had it, though. Listen, this is such a great unit. It's such a great unit. It's so simple and easy. The features are amazing. At $79.95, this is the one that you get for your kids. This is the one you get for your car. And this is the one that's going to have that lifetime of the map updates. You know, these streets are changing constantly. But even more important to me is the traffic updates. When you have real-time traffic updates, like you're gonna get here, as long as you own this, you never have to pay for it again, okay? As long as you own this, you're gonna have it, then you can detour around those really difficult times. And let me tell you, the traffic was horrendous in Florida. It would have taken us probably twice as long to get back had we not been able to avoid and detour some. And we could even see by pulling up the different routes which was going to be our best choice. so we could compare the timing and everything. It's just a great unit. It's Magellan. It's today on 4 flex payments and a fall price. But again, we have about now 1,000 of these left. We are right now crossing 3,000 ordered. So final quantities on this. I don't know if we're bringing this back or not, but at $79.95, what a great time to pick it up.
Absolutely. And to have it for the holiday season, to have it if you are like us in Florida and we're sort of seeing that next storm surge, storm forming. It's crazy when you think about it. But wherever you are across the country, you're going to be able to use this because it's for your city where you are, but it's for the city that you're traveling to. It's a city that you're going to next month and next year and next holiday season. That's what it's all about. And it thinks like you do. To Alice's point, it gives you landmark guidance. So it says turn right by the 7-Eleven, turn left by the McDonald's, so that you can be focused on the road. You're not that distracted driver. You now have landmark guidance that is in real language like we're used to using. And there you go, giving you signage even so that you can see the gas stations or whatever the case might be. Wrap it all up, you get lifetime maps, you get lifetime traffic, you get the most affordable GPS we've ever offered, all of the updates and all of the upgrades like the red light cameras and the speeding cameras.
With one of the biggest screens that we offer, end of story, okay? So if you want to put this on 4 flex payments, free shipping and handling, it is a great model with one of the biggest names when it comes to GPS. And don't forget, this is satellite technology, so even if the cell phone service goes out, you are still going to be able to get wherever you are going.
That's true.
Thanks for getting up early and being on with us this morning. This is a great unit. All right. And right now, as I mentioned, over 3,000 now ordered, and final quantities on this. Now, final quantities on something else I have coming up. Did you see that? Cute.
Oh, I love the colors.
Yes. Oh my gosh, the colors are great. But you know what's even better? The features on this are remarkable. And they're remarkable because it's HP. It's the #1 best-selling size, which is 15-inch. AMD processor on the inside, a Core A6. And then the best part is the fact that this is a touch screen. A touch screen, but not only is it a touch screen, this has 2 terabytes in terms of your storage. And I'm not even done yet. Office 365. We are in final quantities on this as well, and we have done a crazy price on this. $499.95, 6 flex payments, and free shipping and handling. I think I have the final 900 of those. Thousands of these have flown out the door. So we're down to just a few colors. If you want to pre-order it, the colors that we have available, Chris, are, do you know? We have silver available, blue, purple, and red. I'm trying to think. I think it's the silver that is in danger of selling out next. So just a couple of hundred, I think, if you want that silver. So that's coming up a few minutes away. But even if you get that laptop, then you're gonna need what I have coming up right now, because it is called, hi, Joe Harrison is joining me with the Fix Me Stick. If you don't know what this is, if you haven't heard of it, then please sit tight with us for a few minutes, because you absolutely positively must have this. And we have sold over 8,600 of this particular configuration. We've sold tens of thousands of these. Why? Because this is not just about finding the virus and putting it in a little incubation thing, a little quarantine. This eliminates the virus. That's what's so important about it. We are going to give you one Fix Me Stick that is going to take care of 3 computers. 3 for the lifetime of those computers. And why is that so important? It is important because everybody else charges you renewals year after year. We're the only place it doesn't. Okay, only place. So you buy it, one and done. We have it for the PC, we have it for the Mac. Joe, this is one of the most important things that you are going to invest in, because let's face it, our lives are on our computers.
Everything you do on your computer is now open to a hacker, open to a tracker, open to somebody to delete or have access to it. And truly the only way to get rid of all those threats is to have Fix Me Stick. And the reason why, I know you have an antivirus program, you probably run it, you absolutely need to, but viruses are now getting smarter. Your antivirus program only can scan the active files about 10 to 15%. Fix Me Stick is the only product of its kind that scans 100% of the files. That's what makes this so different than anything on the market. We're not just doing a little scan, it scans 100% of the files. Now, why do you want to make sure every file is scanned? Well, on your system right now, even if you just go online for just for a couple minutes. What we know of, there are about 400 million viruses that are out there. There are viruses that are designed to slow down your computer, to delete your files, to give your identity to somebody else, and they're sleeping on your computer. What happens is you start downloading these viruses without you even knowing it, because you go on certain websites, and then all of a sudden the computer really slows down. You get to the point you're so frustrated, you're like, we just need to get rid of this computer, and we need to go buy another computer. Well, it's not that your computer is getting old, it's that you're downloading these viruses, these Trojans, these malware, all this stuff, and they're hiding on your computer, slowing it down. Well, when you run Fix Mistake, it starts to run a scan on that computer and checks every single file, not just 10%, not just 15% like your antivirus. It scans 100% of the files to make sure you're clean of viruses, to make sure you're clean of Trojans, to make sure you're clean of all that nasty stuff that's slowing it down. And now it's like your computer is fresh, like it's brand new right out of the box again. All you did because you ran Fix Mistake. And this is such an easy thing to do. It just comes on a little USB stick, and in case you forget how to run it, the entire instruction manual is right there on the back side. Step 1, insert into your computer. Step 2, double click, run Fix Mistake. That's it. You just became a computer engineer. You just cleaned out your computer, and you can do it as many times as you want for a lifetime. That's the great thing about HSN, is that when this launched, when Fix Mistake launched in the market, it's one computer for $59 per year. And hundreds of thousands of people are paying that $60 fee every single year. Only here at HSN do you have a lifetime of use. Now your alternative is, if you don't want to pick up Fix Mistake, yes, you can take your computer to one of the largest electronic retailers, and they charge $100 to deep clean your computer. And they never say, give us 5 minutes. They always say, give us a week, and we'll let you know what happens at the end. And then unfortunately, a lot of times they just delete all the programs. And the last time I was on the air, we had a caller that said she took her computer to the geeks, and then she got it cleaned out. Then as soon as she went home, she got another virus that was causing all that harm to your computer. This, anytime you realize your computer's running slow, when it's taking forever to turn on, when the programs are taking a long time to boot up, when you feel like there's something wrong with it, you don't have to call anybody, you just run Fix Mistake. And as soon as you insert this into your computer, there's a red light that's on there. It's solid, that means it's working. It starts acting like a vacuum cleaner, takes every file through your computer and runs it through the stick. Now step 1, you're checking to make sure you're online. Step 2, 3, and 4, it's downloading the latest virus and antivirus definitions. And keep in mind, you have updates for a lifetime. No more yearly fees, no more monthly fees. Every single time you use Fix Mistake, it's updating. Now step 5 is when we start to scan. And the thing about this is it starts to deep clean your computer. But I want you to notice at the top, we just started the scan and it already says the computer is at risk. This is a computer that just sits here at HSN. It's nobody's personal computer. We don't go anywhere. We might just go to a couple of websites for demos, but viruses are already sneaking on this computer and it barely gets any use. We run our computer in our house, we run Fix Mistake once a week. And Alice, in that week, I still find dozens of viruses that my antivirus missed, but not Fix Mistake, because it scans every file to make sure it's clean.
And you know, the real test of whether it's working is what you will see. I mean, it actually shows you what it's found. So it's not like this is something and you go, well, I don't know if there was anything there. It shows you what it took care of. So get this home, just order it, okay? Get it home and try it and see what it turns up on your computer. I mean, it's just so simple to just experience it, all right? If it goes, oh, perfectly clean, that's fine. But let me tell you, within the next week, it could be a completely different story. So you have 4 weeks. You have 30 days in which to return this if you want to for any reason. If it's not helping, if you just go, you know what? Apparently, I don't have a problem. Let me tell you, just try it. We're doing free shipping, we're doing 4 flex payments, and we're doing it for three computers. So you can either get it for your Mac or you can get it for your regular PC. Whichever one you get it for is fine, okay? Because we don't always carry it for the Mac. And if you're thinking, well, Mac is a closed system, let me tell you what. Yeah, have you had problems with your phone? Because same thing, and I am having so many more problems than I ever did before on my phone. So this is going to solve those problems. It's not going to be a temporary solution. That's a permanent solution to those viruses that it finds. So many of the others simply do not get rid of the viruses. They just put them in a little holding cell. They put them in jail, but it's still in there. do you really want to get a cold and just have it, you know, it's just right over here in my shoulder, just, you want it to get out of your body. That's what it's going to do. But it's going to do it for the lifetime of your computer. A great computer coming up next. We're in final quantities on it. But even if it's brand spanking new, this is the way you're going to keep it clean and protected from those viruses. So if you're interested, we do have different colors. The colors are nice, you know, if you want to pick a fun color. Maybe you want to match it back to what we have coming up. I will tell you, if you want purple, we do have a purple computer. We also have it in blue in our laptop coming up. And then we also have it, I believe, in the black. The red also available, and we do have a red. So whichever color you want to match it back to, you can do that. This is a customer pick, and Joe, it's just one of those things that, you know, it may not sound cool, it may not sound sexy, but you know what? You get one virus. You get one virus. Do you know how much it costs? How much it costs, but then how much effort and how much, and who knows if it wipes out all of the stuff on your computer.
Well, there's so many viruses, especially in 2017. There are two really big viruses that are out there. There's one that's called, it's a tracker. And what it does is, it's the #1 way that people are losing their identity now is through a digital format. And what trackers do is it tracks basically every website you go to. You'll go to one website, you'll type in your name. You go to another website, you type in your address. You go to another website, you type in your phone number. Then you go to another website and you go to a bank. And then just in 4 websites, that tracker now has all your information. They'll call up that bank and say, hi, I'm Joe Harrison. They'll say, well, the bank will say, can you verify your phone number? Sure. Boom, boom, they've got it right there. Can you verify your address? They've got it right there because you have these trackers. And a lot of people don't realize trackers are on your computer. The government says there's about 3,000 trackers on average on everybody's computer in America. The one way to get rid of it is running Fix Me Stick. It's going to be able to get rid of all that stuff because unlike your antivirus can only scan active files. It only scans 10 or 15%. It's like hiring a team to come clean your house, but they clean one room and the rest of the house stays dirty. Not with Fix Me Stick. It's one of the only programs of its kind that scans 100% of the files. And this is the newer version. The previous generation used to scan everything 3 times. Well, now we have added something new called Scan Array, where it actually scans all the files up to 10 times. It's like going to the doctor, not feeling good. Instead of having one doctor to give you his opinion, you have 10 doctors and they're all giving you their opinion. You're getting 10 scanners for the price of 1. We upped it because we knew this year so many new threats that are out there. And there are even threats that you don't even realize. Like a lot of times you're gonna instantly see your computer speed up because it cleans all that out. But there are also viruses that are on your computer that only become active on certain days of the week or on certain days of the year. There's a really nasty virus called the Michelangelo virus. It's only active on Michelangelo's birthday. If you didn't run your antivirus at that split second, your antivirus is gonna miss it, but not Fix Me Stick. And then there's also really nasty viruses that are designed to steal your credit card. And this is the crazy thing. Anytime you have one of those fields on your computer where you're supposed to type in your credit card, all of a sudden that virus becomes active and remembers every one of those keystrokes. That's another new type of virus that's called a keystroke logger. So now it's taking your credit card information and then the virus turns off. It goes back dormant again. Your antivirus missed it, but not Fix Me Stick. And the last thing, the easiest way to tell if you have a virus on your computer, go to a website, go to hsn.com, find an item, read the reviews on Fix Me Stick, but then go to another website. If you see an advertisement for that item you just saw on hsn.com, you're being tracked, you're being hacked, you have something that's stealing your computer's resources and slowing it down. It happens on PC and it happens on Mac. And this is one of the few times we have it available for Mac. We just launched it a couple of months ago. Yes, if you have a Mac, you can get a virus just like you can with a PC. And this really works with any computer that you purchased in the last 10 years. So if it happens to be an HP, a Gateway, an Acer, an Asus, a Mac, it's Windows 10, Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows Vista. If you have a computer in the last 10 years and you're complaining how slow it is, all you need to do is run Fix Me Stick. And it's such an easy solution. You just take the cap off, you pop it into your USB port, and then that'll work for you. And on the backside, the entire instruction manual is right there. Step 1, insert into your computer. Step 2, double click, run Fix Me Stick, and it's gonna work perfectly for you. Now, if you're thinking, oh, this is crazy, a little stick, I put it into my computer, that's gonna fix it. On this version alone, the one we're selling today, we have over 200 reviews that made it a customer pick. And we just launched this version not too long ago. But on the previous generation that had less scanners on it, we had over 1,000 reviews that made it a customer pick. People see that as soon as you plug this in, it automatically starts to clean up your computer and then speeds it up again. And it doesn't matter what brand computer you have, and I don't even do this in my house. It's my daughter who's in elementary school. She does it every week, every Friday night. She runs around to the computer. She'll say, it's Fix Me Stick time. We pop it in there. And I always tell people, run it overnight. So that way when you wake up Saturday morning, you wake up the next day, it's fast, it's fresh. It's like that computer is right out of the box again. And this isn't a one-time use. This is for a lifetime. Anywhere else you buy Fix Me Stick, it's $60, $59 a year for one computer. Only here at HSN do you have a lifetime of use and a lifetime of support to make sure that computer is running as fast as possible.
And that's so important because most of us do have multiple computers. You don't have to buy more than one. 3 computers this is going to cover. It doesn't matter if you have your Apple or if you have just a regular PC like we have coming up, my HP, which is coming up next. You choose which one is in your household, and it's going to work on 3 computers. You could even share it with a friend if you want to. This is the time to pick it up, though, because, listen, if you don't pick it up here, you will have to keep paying those renewals year after year after year. Only here do we include it for the lifetime. You never have to pay another dime. And you're gonna have that ability to clean it, to get rid of your viruses as often as you want to run it. That's all you have to do in the future is just pop a little button, just touch a button, and you're gonna be able to actually see. You're gonna see the results. That's the best part. That's why it has over 200 reviews. And that's why it's a customer pick, because you can actually see that it has worked in your computer. That's what's so great.
I love it.
We're going to see you back here at 3 p.m.
3 o'clock, that's right. Only day or only airing Fix Me Stick today.
Okay, so if you'd like it, again, you can choose a color. You can match it back to the PC I have coming up, our HP. But in the meantime, free shipping and handling and 4 flex payments on that. And you know, we are celebrating Innovation Month right here at HSN. We try to bring you truly the most cutting edge products, and we have one for you right here. It is from Canon, the Rebel T6. Look at this. 18 megapixels, but we are going to include for you not 1, but 2 lenses at $549.95. Let me tell you, just the price of the lenses alone, and we're gonna do free shipping, we're gonna do 5 flex payments on it. Canon, of course, one of the biggest names when it comes to capturing your fabulous memories, and this is at DSLR, okay? So this is really gonna take those multiple frames very, very quickly. Awesome. Strap, shoulder bag included, along with your eye cup, your body cap, creative photo composition online course voucher, so you're even gonna get the most out of this. So check it out when you have a chance. Go to hsn.com and you can type in innovation and you will see our item of the day that we're featuring at a very, very special price. There you see it right there. And all of our electronics, as a matter of fact, are on free shipping and handling. So whenever you have a chance, then go ahead and do a little bit more shopping, because that's why we're here and that's the fun part. But if you're shopping for a brand new laptop, we have the one that you want, because what you're looking at right here in front of the one, the only Aaron Berger, is an HP. It's the #1 best-selling size from HP, the 15-inch. It's an AMD processor, and this isn't just an old, slow, this is the quad-core A6. We have double the amount of storage on this one. Typically, we do 1 terabyte, we're doing 2. We never include Office 365 without charging more for it, but we're gonna do that as well. And we're gonna do it with, yes, you're seeing it, a touchscreen. A touchscreen at a fall price of $499.95 with free shipping and 6 flex payments. And if you wanna use your HSN card, if you have your HSN credit card, we're even going to let you split up those payments. And those payments, you can split them up for, are you ready? 12 months. An entire year, you can split that up. It's an incredible buy. We are down to final quantities on this one. So over 4,200 now ordered. We have the final 904 exactly. So here are the colors that we have left. Right down here in the front, you can see it in the red. That's beautiful. Again, if you want to get the Fix Me Stick to match back to it, that is fine. In the red, I have 280 left. Right next to that is the silver. That one could sell out this presentation. I think I have 2 230 left. 230 in the silver. Next to that is the blue. The blue is going to be the most limited, actually, 160. And then right next to that is the purple, which we again have about 230. This truly one of the best deals I have ever seen us do. Not just on a laptop, Aaron. Not just on any laptop. On a laptop that has Office 365 in it. I've never seen us do that. I've never seen us include Office 365 and the touch screen and everything for $99.95.
It's huge. I mean, it is what you're getting in aggregate. From the computer to the touchscreen to an optical drive built in to the #1 names in the country. HP is the top selling computer in the country. Microsoft Windows, this isn't just Windows 10. This is Windows 10 Creator Edition. So it's the latest version of Windows 10 is what this ships with. You're gonna be able to do all kinds of great things. And then, like Alice said, Microsoft Office Suite. So Office 365, that's a full year of all of the Microsoft Office Suite, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Publisher, on and on, Access, OneNote, Outlook, they're all there. We're including them. In addition, I might as well just say this right off the bat. We're not just including this, which is about $69 when you buy it on its own. We're also including another $514 worth of software and services. In fact, I'll just go ahead and give you a quick peek at these. We're the only place in the world that puts Office and another $514 worth of software included with your brand new computer that's lighter weight, that has a longer battery life, that's easier to use. We'll get into all that, but just real quick look, all the other additional software, and again, only here at HSN. Password Boss 2-year service, so you can make better passwords and remember better passwords. Loopster will help you edit photos and video, and you're gonna see this has a true quad-core processor in it, an AMD A6 quad-core processor. So that means when you're doing things like editing video, things that are graphically intense, it's gonna be much faster. Meal Easy full year service. Curious.com has over 20,000 different courses for you to take. Entertainment.com is gonna save you a ton of money. That's a digital version of the entertainment book. Lightning PDF Pro, Think Free Office, Print Artist Premiere, excuse me, Easy Photo, even learn to use Windows 10 because we're including Windows 10. So we're giving you a little bit of a tutorial on how to use it as well. And then look at this. Quick run through of all of the Office programs. Again, it's Microsoft Office 365, latest applications, premium services, and it's for a computer, a tablet, and a phone for a year. Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access, Microsoft OneNote, PowerPoint, and Publisher. All of those extra goodies, but the real star of the show is this. And the most important thing about this is what I'm doing right here, and that is showing you guys having a touchscreen experience. You know how much you love touchscreen. I'm sure your smartphone, let's see. I'll just try that again. Your smartphone probably has touchscreen, your tablet probably has a touchscreen. So now you think the most important device in your house, your computer, you plug your phone into this, you plug your tablet into this. When's the last time you updated your computer? Most of us really wait just a little bit too long when it comes to our computers. Does your computer have touchscreen? Because it absolutely should. You know, you think your other devices are really only as up to date as your computer are. As I said, you use this to do your fixes and your updates and your patches on your other computers. Well, I'm here to show you, look at that. You see what I'm doing right now? This is 3D, live 3D editing and rendering in real time on a computer that weighs, do you know how much this computer weighs? 4.5 pounds. On a computer that has a battery life. How long is the battery life on your computer right now? Is it something that frustrates you when you take your computer out and about with you? Does it only have like a 2-hour or 3-hour battery life? This has a 7.5-hour battery life. So no more, oh, I'm gonna leave it behind because it's too heavy. No more, oh, I'm gonna leave it behind because it's not charged and its battery life only lasts a little while. No more, I'm gonna leave it behind because it's not touchscreen, so it's not easy to use, it's not fun to use. The computer is fun again. Your computer, which has hundreds of times the amount of power as your tablet or your smartphone, plus of course has a full-size keyboard and a full-size numeric pad on the side and all of those goodies. Your computer is finally the device that you actually love to go use again. If you're waiting on your computer now, whether you have a laptop, whether you have a desktop, a 17-inch, a 15-inch, a 13-inch, whatever kind of computer you have, if you go to it now and you don't love getting on it, you have the wrong computer. If it's slow, if you can't touch it, if you can't make things bigger when you want to see them just by pinching and zooming, you should be able to do that on all computers now. And one other real quick thing, if you don't have an optical drive. Your new computer has an optical drive built in as well. Only about 1/3 of computers in the US have an optical drive. Only about 1/3 of new computers in the US have an optical drive built in. Yours does. So what this means, of course, is you can watch movies, you can listen to music, you can burn data. So this is not just a player, but a burner as well. So full CD-ROM optical drive. Really an exciting day. Last thing I'm gonna mention here before Alice updates you guys on colors and everything. Anyone who's buying a computer today, or even if you're not, anyone who just owns a computer, period, in the world, needs to have antivirus. We have Viper Advanced Security, which is a new solution in antivirus, and what makes it so new is that it has artificial intelligence and machine learning built in. It protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers, and it protects them against not only known viruses, but unknown viruses, because it learns on the fly. So it protects you against ransomware, spyware, malware. Alice will give you more information on it. There's some just flew into your screen. But again, protects 8 computers forever. And Alice, with Viper Advanced, people who have bought Viper in the past, Viper antivirus, are upgrading to Viper Advanced because we all now need the machine learning and, the computer learning and the artificial intelligence capabilities that are built in.
So let me give you updates on all the colors, because again, we're gonna start losing, we've already sold out of a couple of the colors, so we're gonna start losing a couple of others. So you see the purple there, we're good with the purple. If you want the blue though, we have the final, I'm asking about the blue. 160 now left if you want the blue. How many do we have left in the silver? Okay, 229 now if you want it in the silver, and then just a few more than that if you want it in the red. You look at this, look at this laptop. If you have one of the heavy ones, if you have one of the ones that is hot, if you have one that doesn't have a touch screen, you're about to change everything about the way that you use your computer. You will go from, oh gosh, you know, this thing takes so long to
it's such a pain.
Oh, it's such a pain. But then even more than that, if you're still dealing with the mouse, you cannot believe the difference this will make in terms of the things that you can do. And you know why you can do it? Because we know how to use our fingers. And that's why when you use your fingers, you will find, especially with Windows 10, that everything is so much easier now. Not only is it easier, and it's gonna open up a world to you, the speed with which you're gonna be able to do it, and the fact that you are getting a longer battery life, so lightweight, I mean, literally it almost floats. You're getting over $500 worth of software, and you've got Office inside of this. We don't do that. In fact, we have offered, as a today's special, a laptop in which we charged more if you wanted the Microsoft Office as opposed to without. We're including it. And look at your price point, $499.95. It is phenomenal. This is a phenomenal opportunity for you to update and upgrade at a price that is unheard of. I remember when just the touchscreen came along and we were charging thousands of dollars for a touchscreen. You're now getting the touchscreen with the Office inside, with Office 365, with not 1 terabyte of storage, with 2 terabytes of storage, and all of that software and the features and the biggest names in tech, AMD, HP, Microsoft Windows 10, all of it. And you can do this on 6 flex payments of $83.33, or if you want to split this up, my producer Chris is going to tell me how much it's going to be for 12 payments on your HSN card. Then again, you will pay absolutely no interest on that. So 12 months divided into $499.95. There is no shipping and handling, so you don't even have to worry about that. And it's gonna be about 40 some odd dollars, okay? 40 some odd dollars. $38.46, that's crazy. And again, there is no interest on that. So if you haven't signed up for that card, you're gonna get 10 bucks immediately when you do to use. So take advantage of that. Again, if you want the blue, it looks like the blue could sell out this presentation. It is very popular already. The blue and actually now the purple is the most limited along with the blue.
Do you want to show those next to each other?
Yeah, we're going to do it right next to you so that you can really understand the difference in the colors, because the blue has a little bit of purple to it.
Yeah.
But the purple is definitely more like an amethyst color.
On the top tier of the table, I think you guys can see it better. The lighting is a little bit brighter, and obviously there's a very clear difference. They tend to look a little bit closer in color, though actually that's a great shot too. So whichever color you're going for, they're all great. I mean, really, and the other thing that you should know is that this body style is not the one that we're gonna be seeing throughout the rest of the year. So if you like the more vibrant colors, the brighter colors, we have another beautiful body style that we're doing, and it's, but the colors are a little bit more muted, they're a little bit softer, so if you love the boldness or the brightness of that blue or that red or that purple, or just the really kind of executive quality of the silver, this is a great model. And certainly, if you want the largest hard drive we've ever done. Do you realize in 40 years of selling electronics, we've never, at any price, we sold lots of $2,000 computers, $1,500 computers. We've never sold a computer that has a larger hard drive than this. And what's that mean for you? It means in a computer that is so lightweight, that only weighs 4.5 pounds, that has a 7.5 hour battery life, so really convenient and really on the go, you have this incredible amount of storage power. How much storage power? Well, here's what it translates to. 500 hours of high definition video, about 2,000 hours of standard definition video, 33,000 hours of music, that's about 400,000 songs. When it comes to photos, 2/3 of a million, 640,000 photos go on this hard drive. Again, in your computer that only weighs 4.5 pounds, and your computer that has a 7.5 hour battery life. So you have this extraordinary hard drive. That's huge. You have 4 gigabytes of RAM. RAM is really important for a lot of reasons, but the 2 big ones are, it helps load web pages more quickly. So if you're ever online and you're like, you know what, the internet is slow today. Nothing makes me crazier as a computer guy than hearing people say the internet is slow today. In the vast majority of cases, the internet is blazingly fast. I mean, as long as you have high-speed service, it's fast enough. Your computer probably doesn't have enough RAM to upload web pages quickly. That's one of the really big things. I think this RAM will suit you well. The other thing that RAM is very important in helping to execute is multitasking. So I'm gonna take my finger, because this is a touchscreen, and show you something. If I grab any program and move it over to the side, you can see how many things I have open at one time. That's called Windows. That's the snap feature, which is so cool, built into Windows 10. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 programs all open at one time, including this program, which allows me to, as you can see here, edit in real time 3-dimensional characters. I mean, that really takes a lot of brain power. So big things I've been mentioning: the amount of hard drive, a 2 terabyte hard drive, which is 2,000 gigabytes, 4 gigabytes of RAM, and then something I want to show you a couple of videos on, and that is the processor that's built in, the A6 processor. We're going to show you a video on quad core, and then we're going to go into a video on the accelerated processing unit. So first of all, the quad core. There's 4 brains, 4 hard engines, if you will, inside the computer. And what I mean, it's kind of like a good way to think of it. A good analogy is you think of a toll road. When there's only 2 lanes open, things are slow. When there's just 2 toll booths, there's only, cars can only go through 2 lanes. When 4 lanes open, everything is more smooth because there are more paths that the cars can take. Same thing in your car. There's always 4 lanes open in this computer. So things don't back up. If one program's taking a little bit long to run something, it's not gonna back up the whole shooting match. The next thing is, I'll show you with my hands first, and then I'm gonna show you the video. This is called, there's something in here. This is really cool. This is only in AMD computers. This is the A6, AMD A6 processor. It's called an accelerated processing unit. Most computers have a central processor and a graphics processor. They're 2 different things, okay? And the central processor gets the information, and there are 3 steps usually to get to the graphics processor to get it on the screen for you. In this computer, the central processor and the graphics processor are interlaced together. They're 1 unit. So that means a smarter computer. It's a better superhero. Here's another way to think of it. So I was showing you with my hands. Think of your central processor and your graphics processor merging into really like 1 superhero. And what it means is your computer now is faster, has accelerated power, has better battery efficiency. So the battery life is about 7.5 hours. It has all of this while being faster, while being lighter weight, while having a longer battery life, and while being touchscreen. And today, so that's the computer itself. And today at HSN, this is our last show, by the way. It's our final scheduled show, period. I have a show later today. It's with the tablet. I have a show tomorrow afternoon. It's with the security system. This is our final scheduled airing on this computer. Today, this has Microsoft Office 365. So that's Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, OneNote, Publisher. Did I miss any? No, I think I got them all, actually. The full Microsoft Office suite for a computer, for a phone, and for a tablet for a full year included. and an additional $514 worth of other software. I'll just mention one or two of the other software programs that we're including. We're including Learn to Use Windows 10, because you're getting Windows 10 Creator Edition, the latest version of Windows 10. We're including a software program that helps you use it. We're including the entertainment.com, a digital version of the entertainment.com book. We're including Password Boss, 2 years to Password Boss to help you make better passwords and remember better passwords. The only software that we strongly, strongly recommend in addition to this, it's available and you can ask your service representatives about it, is something called Viper Advanced. And very quickly, Viper Advanced is antivirus 2.0. It's antivirus on the next level. In fact, the entire engine for this antivirus has been rebuilt because it has machine learning and artificial intelligence built in. So it can detect and protect your computer against viruses that have not yet been identified as harmful. It's really extraordinary. The thing that I love about it, a bit of a budget hawk, it protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers for one price. You don't pay for it every single year. It's not a subscription base like many other antiviruses. And as I said, it protects 8 computers. It also comes with something called Wi-Fi Shield, which protects your computers, your tablets, and your smartphones when you're on public Wi-Fi. It creates a virtual private network for them. So it's a lot of bang for your buck today in Viper Advanced as well. And that's something that we really love. And
I'm gonna just push this up so you can really see the color, okay? Because sometimes the glare on that. So here's the thing, update on your blue vinyl. That's the purple you're looking at right there. The purple is now dropped below 200. The silver has less than 200. The blue has about 120 left, okay? So it looks like that is not gonna make another presentation. If you want the blue, you need to be using express ordering to get through. We are very busy and we're about to drop below 800 available with 4,280 of these already ordered. You are gonna love this experience. You're not gonna like it, you are gonna love it. This is going to update everything. This is gonna change your entire computing experience. And you know, the fun part about that is we're on our computers all day, every day. And it's only going to become even more so because we're doing all our banking here. We're doing all our stock trading here. We're doing all our documents here. We're doing everything, travel planning, listening to music, binging on TV shows. It's all right here. If you are tired of seeing that little spinning thingy, then don't do it anymore when you can do it at this kind of value and get this kind of quality, because frankly, I can't think of not one other feature that you could get on here that is current, that any other computer could even offer you. You have it all. You literally have it all. You have such a fast quad-core producer. You have double the amount of storage, which storage really matters nowadays because we are downloading all our music and all of our documents, all our pictures on here, all of those TV shows and movies that we're watching, all down. That's why that 2 terabytes matters so much. And then to get it all in a touchscreen package with the biggest names in tech, HP, AMD, but what puts this one over the top, which frankly, I don't think I have ever offered you, is Office 365 included in this. Included, not extra, included at $499.95. It is remarkable that we're able to give you that. All right, with people now ordering it, possibly 600 left until a complete sellout. Just about 100 now left if you want it in the blue. The silver and purple are right behind, okay? So both of those are also now less than 200 available. The red, I have 260. So everything is limited now. Like I said, these are all final quantities. We are right now surpassing 4,300. And again, with people ordering about 600 of these left, this is it. We are not getting more of this one. So once these sell out, that's it. We will get other laptops. But let me tell you, $499.95, you're not gonna see that price with Office included, with a touchscreen. I mean, really, this is one of the best deals we've done, end of story.
You know, it's a great deal if it doesn't have Office. To tell you, if you see this computer without Office.
This is a great deal without touchscreen.
Absolutely, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
Touchscreen's usually about a $150 upgrade or so to go from a computer without touchscreen to a computer with touchscreen with the same features. And when you think this is quad core, when you think it has a the largest hard drive we've ever done, all the computers we sell at HSN, you know, hundreds of thousands every single year, it's the largest hard drive we've ever done. It's huge. It's a 2 terabyte hard drive. It means you can store 500 hours of high definition video on your computer. It means you can store about 640,000, 2/3 of a million photos, or about 400,000 songs. That's like a professional DJ or a professional video producer. It's that kind of space. What you're seeing right now is my webcam, actually, and I'm gonna show off. We've talked a lot about Viper Advanced because it's so important to protect your computers. Even if you're not buying a computer today, we have Viper Advanced available. I'm gonna just use that webcam to show off whether Viper Advanced is really, really close, or if you have kids and pets and they get really, really close to the webcam, you'll see that autofocus works beautifully. HP webcams in general, they're called HP True Vision webcams, and they're the leader. They're just the world leader in webcams. In fact, I always joke, but I mean it. I think other computer companies are just content to be number 2. If anyone else could just be the second best webcam company, everyone has given up the ghost. HP has won that battle. They just put in the most beautiful, color-rich webcams. And one of the things I'll point out, I'm gonna take my finger here and just move the screen over to the side. You'll see, while my webcam is up, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a total of 8 programs running at one time. I have a webcam up and running. I have live, look at this, live 3D video rendering capabilities. I'm doing these things at the same time on a laptop, not on a $2,000 desktop, not on a studio desktop system, but on a laptop, for goodness sakes. I think that's very, very exciting. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna stand up here. Let me do this. I'll just put this over here. Go back to our live chat, because I wanna talk to you guys about one other solution that I think is really, really important and puts a lot of people just on the other side of the fence when it comes to getting a new computer. Some of us, as I said earlier, a lot of us wait too long to get a new computer. We know it's been a year, it's been 2 years, our computer just has not given us any love for a long time. That relationship is broken and it needs fixed, but we're not ready to move on. And a lot of times we do that because we think, oh my gosh, my computer stinks, but everything's on it. My files are on it, my programs are on it, how am I gonna get everything over? It's such a pain. We have the best solution. It's called PC Mover. PC Mover moves all of your files, so like your documents, your pictures, your movie, it moves all your files over. It also moves all of your programs over. So if you have Microsoft Office, or if you have old editing software, or games, or proprietary software, or whatever on an old computer, it moves it all from your old computer to your new computer for you. And in fact, it even moves over your activation codes and cleans your old computer. There's a little bit of information on it, but let me just real quickly show you how it works. You put your DVD or your CD into your drive there. Okay, boom. So and this is good. Gives me a chance to remind you that there's an optical drive built in. And then the other thing you do is you take this little cable, which is very simple but very, very special, and it moves. You plug it into your new computer, and you plug the other end into your old computer. Again, it moves all of your files and all of your programs over. The other thing it does is it scrubs and cleans your old computer to government standards, to US government standards. It's Microsoft recommended, so that if you're giving your old computer away, or you're selling your old computer, or donating it, you can know that it is totally formatted, that all of your financial information, your personal information, your surfing history and all of that is totally gone, is totally removed from your old computer.
All right, if you want the blue now, I am down to the final 7 dozen in the blue, okay? This is the blue, the purple is right next to it. The purple and silver now also, about 180 each left in those. With people ordering it, maybe about 570 of these total remaining. We still have a couple of hundred in the red as well. So whatever color you want, understand that what you're getting here, it's not just another laptop. This is HP, this is AMD, this is Microsoft Office included in it. And then to get the touch screen, that is the newest innovation when it comes. This is the newest innovation. These are the best features, and a $499.95 price point. I am so excited for you to try it. Listen, 6 flex payments, free shipping, but if you have the HSN card, use that, because you will be able to finance this over 12 months, 12 months. And no interest at all. I think it worked out to be $38 and some change. I think absolutely amazing opportunity. And there you can see it right there. Listen, Erin is gonna finish up the presentation. I am gonna move into the kitchen because we have some brand new things from Dash that we have cooked up for you. So I'm gonna move in there. Please, if you can, stay in the ordering process and use express ordering when I say we have maybe 550 of these remaining. These are final quantities. We are not reordering this. This is your chance to really not just upgrade, to hit the penthouse, okay? This is elevator all the way up.
This is definitely top level. This is the top floor. So while Alice heads over to the kitchen, I'll spend just a minute, if anybody's joining us here in our last couple of seconds, the things that are really exciting about this new laptop. Of course, the touchscreen. I love having a touchscreen in any device, but particularly in a device that has this kind of power, this sort of memory, this sort of hard drive that executes things more quickly, and it does it in such a portable package. You know, your new computer only weighs 4.5 pounds, 4.65 pounds. Your new computer has a longer battery life. Those are the kind of things, those touch points are the kind of things that we love every day. Having a computer that's lighter, having a computer that's faster, having a computer that has a longer battery life. They're things that are, you just immediately appreciate. You spend so much time on your computer every day that it's something that you deserve to have. What we do at HSN is we include more than anyone else. We include over $500 of additional software, and we include Microsoft Office. And that's the other really big thing that is uncommon. Microsoft Office 365 is included. Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Access, Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft OneNote. They're all there, so you're ready to go when you get your computer home. I think that's one of the best things about buying from HSN. When your computer gets home and walks in the door, you know you're getting the better processor and you know you're getting the touchscreen and all of that, but it's a whole experience. It's a software experience as well. Thank you. Thank you so much for spending some time with Alice and I, checking out our computers. Lots more.